Hi, everybody. It's Nicole Dennis here. I am very blessed and grateful, together with my husband Justin, to be an ambassador Diamonds in ASEA. I am here to share with you about the ASEA Ascent trip for 2019, which is at this beautiful Secrets Maroma Beach, which is actually the Mexican Riviera in Cancun resort. And you can qualify for an all expenses paid trip to this beautiful 5-star resort, all inclusive, includes all your food, all your drinks, and most importantly, it's going to make you some very incredible memories with your ASEA family. So I want to show you exactly how you can be there, and I would love for you to start setting your goals and intentions and putting into place the actions that you're going to need to do every day, every week, and every month to make this a reality. So maybe you don't have a big team yet, but if you don't have a team, you need to be on Ascent, because by you being there, people are always watching what you're doing. You're going to go on something like this, you're going to come back having had an incredible experience with a different level of conviction and belief. And you're going to share that experience with people, and people are going to be inspired by that. You're going to expand your belief in the company. You're going to feel an increased sense of belonging to the ASEA community. And on a trip like this, it's like the process of getting there, it stretches you to become more and to grow. So it's really important to qualify for trips and incentives like this if you want to build an ASEA business, because you're modeling the way and you are stepping up and being that inspiration for what is possible to other people that you're bringing into your team and the people that are going to follow you. It's not up to your upline to do that. It's up to you to be that for the team. If you want to build a team, the team that you're growing, to provide that inspiration. So the Ascent trip has a number of different prizes that you can earn. From the grand prize, where you get an oceanfront suite, you get more travel reimbursements, you get dinner with an executive, right through to a 6th place, which is an invitation to attend Ascent, which you do at your own expense. But I want you to all get into at least 5th place. So we're really going to focus on the grand prize to 5th place and how you can qualify for these. You're all going to get some fabulous swag. A lot of people really love and enjoy getting their ASEA swag with all of the places, and you're going to have this incredible group experience. So I went to Secrets last year in Los Cabos for the Ascent trip, and it was fantastic because it was an all-inclusive resort. So once you get there, you don't need to pay for anything. Everything is included, which is absolutely phenomenal. You get travel reimbursements, which vary with which prize level that you earn. And you can see they also vary depending on which ASEA market that you are in. So the US, Mexico, and Canada, their travel reimbursements are a little bit lower because, of course, they don't have so far to travel to get to Cancun, right? It's pretty close for them. And then the travel reimbursements are stepped up for the EU countries and the UK, and Australia, New Zealand, and Asia have more travel reimbursements because it is a lot further for us to fly, of course, over to Cancun. But so worth it. It's very, very beautiful. So how can you qualify for this trip? So you have 26 weeks to qualify. So 26 weeks in total is the period. It's already started. It started at ASEA convention, and you qualify at the bronze to platinum ranks. So of course, Justin and I and other diamond leaders will be attending to be with all of you on this trip. However, we have to pay our own way, and we do that because we want to share this experience with all of you that are earning this trip, and ASEA is paying for you to go. So you need to opt in. So I encourage you to go and do this right now. This is what the widget looks like on the homepage of your back office, and you want to opt in so that you are going to be included on the leaderboard and you can see what's happening. So I want to really talk to those of you who are not bronze yet, or maybe you've got a lifetime rank of bronze and you're not getting paid at bronze every week. This is kind of relevant for you too. So 5th place is like super achievable for those of you who are not bronze yet. So that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about. So there's 2 elements to qualifying, is points and enrollments. So firstly, I'm going to go through the points. So example 1, if you're not bronze yet, if you rank advanced to bronze, you actually get double points for the week that you rank advanced. So you get 4 points instead of 2 points. You earn points at different rates depending on what rank. And you find all the details of this in the Ascent flyer in your back office. If you get paid at bronze and at 18 additional weeks, you're going to earn another 36 points. So your total paid at bronze, 19 out of 26 weeks, meaning you can miss 7 weeks in the qualification period for a total of 40 points. Example 2, you rank advanced to bronze and you get 4 points. You get paid at bronze 11 more times, 22 points, and you also rank advanced to silver and earn 6 points for this, and silver an additional 3 weeks for 9 points. So you're paid at bronze 12 weeks and silver 4 weeks. So 16 out of 26 weeks you paid bronze or silver to earn a total of 40 points. Now this is very realistic. Often people will advance to bronze and then to silver quite quickly. So perhaps someone's starting a little later, after this incentive's been running for a little while, they still have the opportunity to qualify and be there. Okay. So let's move on and have a look at the enrollment requirements. So you need to get enrollment volume of 1,500 for 5th place. So example 1, if people on average that you're enrolling are having 150 PV average enrollment order, you're going to need 10 enrollments. It's very important every enrollment must include an auto ship template to qualify as an enrollment order for the trip. If they cancel their order ship at some point, that's fine, but it just has to be set up with that template. This is roughly 1 enrollment every 2 weeks. So if you're doing your activity, you're doing your daily DMO, this is very achievable. Example 2 is a 250 PV average enrollment order. So this is 6 enrollments with 250 PV and a 100 PV order ship template. So roughly 1 enrollment every 4 weeks if they're coming in on a larger pack. Of course, people can come in on entrepreneur packs and things like that, so you may need less enrollments, but I like to give you conservative estimates, and it's always good to be bringing more people into your ASEA business. Okay, so let's have a look if you're an existing bronze to platinum and what might be possible for you. And you can maybe get some of the higher prize levels where you get more travel reimbursements and some extra bonuses. So 4th prize, you're going to need 70 points. This is an average of 2.7 points per week. So you're going to need to be getting paid at a mix of silver, bronze, and gold. You're also going to need more enrollment volume of 2,000 over the incentive period. So if you had enrollments averaging 150 PV, this would be 14. And if you had them at 250 PV, this would be 8. 3rd prize, of course, more points. You're going to need to be getting paid at gold most weeks. It's an average of 3.8 points per week. And you're going to need some more enrollment volume, so probably around 17 at 150 PV or 10 at around 250 PV. So you can see if people are coming in with a bigger enrollment pack, perhaps experiencing more of the ASEA product range, including the VA Nutritionals, you need to enroll less people. 2nd prize is you're going to need 130 points. This is 5 every week, and so you need to be getting paid gold every week. Now for 2nd and 3rd, there's a limited number of qualifiers in each category as well, so there's a little bit more competition too. And for 4th and 5th, there's unlimited qualifiers. So 3,000 points, this is 20 people at 150 PV average or 12 at 250 PV. And of course the grand prize is stepping it up next level. There's only 1 person can qualify at the grand prize, and I will say that the last 2 years the grand prize has been taken out by someone who has rank advanced to diamond in the qualification period. So people are in a lot of momentum that are earning the grand prize. They're really growing their business. They're enrolling a lot of people. They are getting paid at consistently at gold, platinum, and then diamonds over the incentive period. So that's a great one to aim for because you get upgraded to a suite with that prize. So if you are leading a team, perhaps you are leading a team already, perhaps you've just started leading a team, you're just in the early executive ranks, so you're just about to hit bronze. It's your responsibility to go on these trips and to show people what's possible. It's your responsibility to inspire your team to be there. And, if you've got people in your team that want to be there, you need to help them know what to do. You need to coach them on how many enrollments they need, how many they've got left to do. You need to check in with them all the time. Let them know how many times they need to hit a rank and things like that. You need to really lead them to the Ascent destination. So we will be doing trainings like this one. You need to share this training with people that are on your team, and you need to make sure that they have the flyer, that they understand what they need to do. You need to personally reach out to anyone who you think could qualify in your team and offer to support them to do this. So if you're thinking, oh, this person in my team could really have a chance at this, you need to reach out to them. You sometimes we'll run team incentives in conjunction with these kinds of things. So we might do something like that early next year, or perhaps corporate will help us out with some other promotions that can help with these incentives. So we'll keep you up to date on that as well. So regularly check the leaderboard. If you're already a leader, you already have a group, you need to check the leaderboard, and you need to reach out with encouragement and offer support to your team on the leaderboard. So I go through the leaderboard and I look at who in my team is on there, how far away they are, and I let them know what they need to do. Even if I don't know them, even if I don't know them, I've never met them because I have a big team being at the level I'm at, I will still reach out to them and offer them my support. And this is some of the way that I do it. We actually have a regional incentive going in Australia and New Zealand right now. And I've been messaging people, telling them where they are at regularly. So, this message is, you're 300 points off qualifying for Vanuatu. Awesome. And so they know exactly what they're doing. And, it's like other ones, you've got 8 enrollments and 1725 volume. Let's make it happen. There's still time. What do we need to do? So I've been doing this the whole way through the incentive. So you can expect to possibly get some messages from me during the Ascent initiative as well about what you need to do. So I want to play a short video on the importance of you helping to support people and reaching out to them and letting them know what's possible, because sometimes people, they don't know what is possible for themselves. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Hi everyone. So Nicole has asked me to record a little video letting you guys know about how I managed to qualify for Ascent earlier this year. So thanks to the wonderful bulk offers that we had over the Christmas period, I managed to split quite a few orders between associates in order to ensure that my volume was up, and managed a couple of amazing rank advancements. So that was really exciting. But I wasn't really keeping my eye on the Ascent leaderboard, simply because that sort of thing doesn't usually motivate me. It's usually just wanting to help people, and I hadn't really even thought that I would be close to qualifying to go. Anyway, so about the 11th of January, Nicole had been snooping around doing the stats and the diamonds do, and she managed to find out some information and let me know that I was literally only 1 point and 3 enrollments away from qualifying to go to Ascent. And again, I hadn't really looked at it. I wasn't aware even what the travel reimbursement money was or how much the airfares were in Mexico. It was just right off my radar. Anyway, so literally I had 4 weeks to go. And when I looked at my dashboard, I could see that there was really only 1 week that I would have the possibility of qualifying. And it happened to be the last week of January, which finished and obviously the qualifying period finished on the 3rd of February. And so with that in mind, I organised my very first in-home. I hadn't actually had an in-home in my own home previously, and had the wonderful Sally Diamond come along, who is my upline mentor, and she came along and did a fantastic job, and I managed to qualify at silver that week, which gave me the point that I needed, and I managed to get the 3 enrolments and literally just pipped in at the post at the very last minute. So it was just amazing to see, I guess, when there's a possibility of something that's open to you, that if you pay attention to it and focus on it. Nicole sent me the little video of Oscar Boss and said, play this every day. So I did my miracle morning and played my visualization every day. And it was, I can't believe that it actually happened. And certainly the Ascent trip was something which was absolutely magnificent and really helped solidify my belief in the company. The current company that I have just resigned from in my day job certainly doesn't treat its employees anywhere close to the way ASEA treats us associates. And I just can't begin to say how grateful I am to everyone at corporate and all of our wonderful upline, Justin, Nicole, Sally, everyone, all the beautiful work that they do in encouraging us and alerting us to these opportunities that I wouldn't have actually been able to participate in. And it certainly has, I guess, set that fire in my belly again about why I started doing this here and why I'm going to continue to do it and share it. Even though there can be hard times, there's also absolutely fabulous times. So I hope that helps somebody watching this video today. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, so you can see from that the absolute importance of making sure that your team is aware of what's possible. And if you're not sure of what's possible and you're like in the phase of like starting out, you're going to be the only person from your team on the trip this year, make sure you get a mentor. Make sure you have someone who is mentoring you and helping you to reach this trip. Okay. So last year we had 13 accounts in Los Cabos in Mexico from the Shine Bright team, 26 people in total. It was absolutely phenomenal. We had the largest number of people there who hadn't had diamonds breakaway groups, because our diamonds only broke during this incentive last year. So corporate counts that all as from one diamonds group. So that's pretty phenomenal, right? I had people contacting me and saying, how did you do it? It wasn't very complicated. I was just doing exactly what I'd done for Lorna, helping people. Sally and Janine were helping people in their teams as well to make sure that they got qualified. So we just basically told people what they needed to do. It's not complicated. But it wasn't always this way, and this is why I'm suggesting so strongly that if you want to build a big business with a SIA, you have a big vision for the contribution that you want to make through a SIA, it starts with you, and there's no getting around that. It starts with you showing the way and being the inspiration. So in 2015, just 1 year after we had started a SIA, the Ascent trip started with us. It was just Justin and I there from our team. That was all just the two of us. The next year, it was so wonderful to see 6 people from our team qualify for the Ascent adventure, and they all got to go and spend that time together and with the corporate people and had a wonderful time and came back really inspired. And in fact, 2 of those accounts, 2 of those 3 accounts are now diamonds. So there you go. They actually were diamonds by the 2018 Ascent trip. Also, another one of those accounts is platinum. So these really do help move your business forward. In 2017, we had 8 people on the Ascent adventure. And you can see that 6 of those people were actually the same people as the year before, but we added another new account to the group. And then in 2018, we had 26 people. And you can see that many of the same people qualified. These same ones from the same accounts from 2017 also qualified in 2018, because you can keep qualifying for Ascent until you're diamond. So 2 of those accounts did go diamonds last year, so they can no longer qualify. They'll have to pay their way, just like us. But you can see we added many, many more people from our part of the ASEA family to be able to experience this incredible trip. So that was really special for our team from all over the world. We had a team from America and Australia there to be there and to be able to see them experience this. It was like really, really wonderful. So my question now is to you is, what are you going to do to make it happen? This is a very important part of you driving your business forward. Don't be mistaken. It is not just a trip. It is about you building your belief. It is about you being the inspiration for other people. Travel is one of the things that many people aspire to, and that it lights up many people. It's something that many people haven't had the opportunity or the finances to do in their life, and seeing people that they know get all expenses paid travel to such beautiful locations is very inspiring for people. And on top of that, it's all the stories that you're going to share with others, the shared experience and memories and bonding that you're going to have with your ASEA family. So this is a wonderful photo of quite a few of us in the pool. We spent a lot of time in the pool. In fact, I took all of my meetings by the pool at the Ascent trip. If anyone wanted to talk to me, I was like, I'll be in the pool, and I was at the pool, and I was at the same place every day so people could find me. So you think about what you're going to do to make it happen. Make a plan. We're going to put a little planner sheet together that for you to fill in. So we should have that ready next week. I'll post that in the comments of this video as well. And I hope to see you there and to share this incredible experience with all of you.